Sharing your story can be your most valuable marketing tool. I'm here to show you why. Aligning strategy and spirituality to create a fit, fierce, and fabulous business. Hi, I'm Courtney Bentley, and I empower health and wellness coaches to align their spirituality with strategy to create a business and a life that empowers others. Today, I'm here to share with you the power of sharing your story. So for a long time, I shared my story, but I shared it kind of like surface level. I didn't share the nitty gritty. I didn't share the fact that that I had gone through my eating disorder. I was a recovered bulimic, and that was my story. But the thing was, I was still going through my eating disorder, just in a different way. And I wasn't sharing that vulnerable story. I wasn't sharing the deeper story because I was afraid that people weren't going to connect to me. I was afraid that people would hear that I still had an eating disorder and that they wouldn't want to be served by me. At the time, I had a personal training business, and while I was successful, I lacked that deep communication and that deep connection that I truly wanted in order to serve my clients at that deeper level, at that root level. So I wanted to share this with you because I think it's so important to really share your story and to authentically connect with people. So one of the reasons and one of the big benefits that you can get out of sharing your story is it helps you build your tribe. When people have a connection to you on that deeper level, it helps you stand out. It helps you stand out amongst the thousands of other health coaches and personal trainers out there. And it really helps you get aligned with your message, and people can connect to you through the sharing of your story. So think about this. When's the last time you heard a TEDx or a podcast or a book where you heard a story and you said to yourself, wow, I really connect with this person. I really resonate with this person. And it's because you were able to open up and listen to their story and connect to their story. So imagine if you did the same thing. If you became really visible with your story, how would that build your tribe? It totally would. So take a moment and think about how you could share your story so you can connect that authentically aligned connection that you're craving. The second thing, it makes an impact. Like I said before, that TEDx story or that book or that podcast where you heard a story and you were so in love with that person and you connected, it makes an impact on you to make a change. You know those inspiring stories that make you say to yourself, wow, if that person can overcome that, what I'm trying to overcome right now is not that big of a deal, and I should probably do something about this. When that happens, that's when you're making that true deep impact that you truly want to make in your clients. So don't be afraid to share stories, the deep stories, the funny stories, the hard stories, the crying, messy stories. Share those stories to connect and make an impact. Share those stories to deeply connect and make an impact. So because you're spiritually curious, or maybe you're pretty spiritual, you know that we're all here for a purpose. Everything that happens for us and not to us allows us to connect with our clients, allows us to really resonate with our clients. So remember that. Remember those deeper stories that helped make your transformation, that helped you step out of a situation, that allowed you to overcome something, your hero's journey. Whatever that is for you, connect to that and see how you can align that with what your client's going through. People learn best through stories, so don't be afraid to use the power of your story. Remember, it happened for you and it happened for a reason, so if you're able to shed some light on it and teach a lesson to someone because of that story, you will feel much better and more fulfilled. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to dig deep and really dive into your story, I've created a worksheet for you. All you have to do is download it below, and you can have a worksheet that you can brainstorm and play around with so that you can authentically create your true, deep, powerful, impactful story and start attracting your ideal clients. If you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and let me know what you discovered, and of course, give me a thumbs up.